Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be going over some trading tips on how I try to invest / double my coins on quite a few cards. A lot of you guys have been doing these methods, and I wanted to make a new video kind of showing you my newer version of this, because I believe last time I made a silver center back guide was a couple weeks ago, so I'm going to include that and some other tips. So if you guys do enjoy, feel free to smack the like button and subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on this video. If we get 20 likes on this video, that will just make me happy. So let's get it. Let's look at our transfer list to see what we're working with currently. We just listed a bunch of silver center backs for minimum 300 coins. Some we listed for 400 and they sold. Some are going for more and hopefully will sell within the hour. Basically, the whole idea is we are picking these up for 150 coins. We're trying to double our coins. Now, how does this work? How are we able to do this? If we go to the market right now, actually, we're not even going to put center back. We're just going to go silver common. And I want you to put a buy now, max buy now at 200 coins. I want to see right now on the market how much our silver card's going for. If we take a look, every single silver card will sell within 20 minutes. This is on PlayStation. Now, if you're on a different console, it might look different than this, so I highly recommend you do this. But once you see the markets this high, you can really bid on anything you want. Any card, 150 coins, you're going to make profit. It's not the most in the world if you're selling for 200, but this way you're going to store your club for potential SBCs down the line, league SBCs, random marquee matchups. You're going to forget about these cards. You're going to sell the duplicate ones on for profit, especially the duplicate center backs. That's going to make you a majority of your coins. And that's kind of how we lay the foundation of the initial investing. Now, if we want to go more specific, we could go to Defender here to see if that changes anything. So it does a little bit. It looks like it puts the time up just a little for 200 coins, but not that much. So if you want to set a filter for this, you could. You could bid 150 on every single defender. You could do defenders in a specific league. Just kind of create your own stuff with it. Make your own filter. And that's going to make you the most profit in the end. But the one I like doing the most is the silver center back, because if you guys don't know, center backs are typically the most required card in terms of solution for SBCs. A lot of people, they don't put left backs or CDMs in the center back spot if they need actual chem, if they need, like, let's say 85 plus. So a lot of times people will go for these cards. So as we see here, a couple minutes left and these are all selling. So we're going to set up a filter for ourselves. Max price 150. We'll do a minimum buy now of 600. Typically we don't need one when the market's this high. But if you guys are new to this and you want to make coins, this would be the filter I would use, and be a little picky. If you want to get guaranteed profit as quick as possible, as we see right here, a lot of people are bidding on these. All you got to do is go to compare price and see, okay, what would this card sell for? So right now, the lowest buy now we're seeing is 950 coins. Okay, 700 coins. So if we bid on this guy, we could probably sell him for 600 coins. So that's going to be a good card for us to get. If you looked at this guy, he would probably go for 300 since he's going for 350 there. And at the end of the day, right, if you're under, like, let's say 10,000 coins, this would be the way you want to do it to make sure that every card has value that you're bidding on. You can flip them quicker. But if you're like me and you're sitting on basically 5 million liquid, it's just easier to go through and bid on everything and look at the price later. So this is what I do typically. I go through, and since a lot more people are doing these tips, a lot more bids are taking place. But that's not a bad thing. So think of it this way. If a lot of people are doing this method, one, that means it works. But two, if you're already having bids and storing cards in your club, and it gets to a point where it's hard for you to bid on cards, that typically means the price of center backs are going up. So when it gets to a point where I can't really bid on cards anymore, what I like to do is go to my club and then sell on. So let me go to quality silver. Let me go to center backs. Let's do highest value to lowest value. We'll just kind of take a look real quick to see what our cards are going for. Obviously, we want to leave league SBC cards in there. But anything that's not a league SBC, we can sell on. So we got this guy for 150. Looks like we can put him for 500 coins. So I always do the starting price minimum of 300. That way I'm guaranteed to double my coins. The only time it won't be that way is if I'm selling for 300 by now, which then the starting price would be 250. But here we go. Here's a perfect example. This guy, 700 coins. We're going to list him for 600. If a couple of those sell on, you could potentially sell a guy for 1,000 coins. I've seen it done before, and the reason why these cards go up so much, guys, if you don't know, a lot of silver center backs are used in SBC solutions. Whether the people putting them in Footbin SBC solutions are traders themselves and they're trying to see their cards go up or see certain leagues go up, that could be a thing. But more than anything, let me walk you through potential reasons why people might use silver center backs instead of maybe gold center backs where the price would be literally cheaper. Where do we go for this? So we go to play right now. We're going to go to the squad building challenges. We're going to take a look at all the things out right now that might be causing silvers to go up in price. So if we take a look at the Romania Unity Day kit, I don't know what the requirement is for this. So player quality minimum bronze, and you need 60 chem. So bronze center backs went up a little bit in price this week. This would be the reason why. So kind of always look at the new SBCs coming out, even though this is a kit that can drive prices up. And then two, people can use silver, so that would be another reason why potentially the market's a little bit higher. But not that alone. There has to be other stuff. As we take a look, we have Beckham's Challenge, which gives you Prime Gold Players Pack tradable. Then you get 4 other packs that are good, even though they're untradeable. You have a team overall rating of 75 with 70 chem. So you can get a lot of center backs in the solution. You can get a lot of silver cards in the solution, especially if you're trying to stay away from like the EPL. So this one's 77, this one 80, this one's 79. Probably these two, Real Madrid and Man U, would be the ones causing the prices to go up. But if you wanted to check your club for good things, I'd look at these top leagues, see if you have any of these cards. I would look at the requirements. So here it says players from the same nation, region, minimum of 4. So we know players who are probably English are going to be going up a bit if you're trying to link them to Man U and the EPL. Players from one club, max of 3. So if you're getting a bunch of different clubs in a bunch of different leagues, like the Championship, 3rd Division, 4th Division, they'll be good to go to there. Here, Real Madrid players minimum of 1, leagues minimum of 3. Players from the same league, max of 5. So the reason why this is important, all your Spanish center backs in the 2nd Spanish division are going to be going up like crazy. All these Spanish cards in general from other divisions outside of La Liga will be going up because you need a minimum of that 3 leagues while also having that 75 chem. So that would be a good example of something that could really raise the price in a lot of different silver markets. What else? So we got marquee matchups, the UEFA and the regular one. These is a minimum 75 team, 75 rating, 75 chem. This one 77 rating, 80 chem. And again, same thing. It gives you a lot of room to play with a lot of those off leagues that link well with the top ones through nationality. So I'd look at top nationalities in your club. Not even just center backs. I would just look through your club in general to see if you're holding out a bunch of cards. For example, we had the objective come out the other day for Netherlands players, and the Netherlands bronze market went super high for no reason. They, actually, it could be this potentially too. So, 2 things were happening. We had this Ajax SBC right here that people were able to put Eredivisie players in, and even though you needed a 75 rating, you could still put bronzes in. But I know for sure, without a shadow of doubt, people thought you could use bronzes to try to earn these special Eredivisie players and the objectives, and you couldn't. So every single bronze card that was Eredivisie was going for 1,000 plus. If you were investing in those by doing the bronze pack method and just holding on to them, you would have been skyrocketing cash through the bronze pack method. If you would have just held on to all your silvers through just slowly investing in silver center backs throughout time and just silver players in general, storing these up and selling them when they had value, you could have sold these on for over 2,000 coins a piece for a lot of them. So those are the type of opportunities we're talking about when we talk about silver investing. And that's not even it. There's another one. Is it the freestyle kit? So this is here for another 12 days. 12 days. And you need player quality minimum of silver for both teams. Leagues max of 4. Players from the same league minimum of 4. So this one you're going to get a lot of players from the same league, hopefully same nationality, but you're going to have to switch it at some point. So you're going to have a nice mix of, let's say you do Bundesliga 3rd Division. A lot of Germans will be selling from there, but also the ones that aren't German in that league will sell as well because you need to do a mix of both. Same thing here, players from the same league, max of 4. players from the same nation, minimum of 4. Same thing, but a little bit different. You're going to have to be using different leagues, so like Bundesliga 2, Bundesliga 3, maybe some Bundesliga cards. You never know. So keep those in mind. SBCs always kind of determine what silvers will most likely be going up in price. Hopefully we see some repeatable SBCs this weekend so we can do some, not even gold player trading, so that we can try to get some of these special cards that are out in packs. But let me know if you guys want to see anything else. We kind of went over just silver center backs there. I can make another video talking about rare center backs if you want. This is my new trading tip I'm trying to implement for you guys. But I want to make sure that I have a good understanding of what has value, what doesn't, what has the most potential to rise before I share it with you guys. So you might see it on stream, but besides that, it's going to be it. So thank you for watching this episode. Again, if you did enjoy, feel free to smack that like button. See if we can get 20 likes, dudes. And if you're new, hit that sub button. As I'm recording this video, we are close to 6,000 subs on the channel. So if you want to sub, that'd be awesome. Welcome to the Elite Army fam. If you guys want to become a member too, to get some awesome emotes and chat along with a badge, feel free to hit that member button. The link is in the description. I'll see you next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. Peace.